Hello kitties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kira. I'm better known as Afro Kitty on social media. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm an artist that loves to talk about dolls, cartoons, TV shows, movies, anime, and also do blog videos about art events that I attend. Welcome back. I've been gone for about a week or so. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for waiting. I've been doing my own little thing, just having a breather. I've been busy with work, but I've also been busy just doing my own little thing and kind of like refreshing myself, and I'm really happy to be back. This video we're going to be reviewing the series 2 Disney Doorables Adoorbs. These ones we have 3 different themes. We have Galactic Gala with Star Wars, we have Toy Story and Monsters Inc. Their theme is roller skating, party, and then lastly with Aladin and Little Mermaid, I believe it was. Now their theme was like a party theme, something about a party. They're all party themed.
Party.
Each theme has a secret that we haven't seen yet, so I guess we'll see it once somebody opens their box and has their secret of whatever character theme it is. And we also have a super fan Stitch doll that I am not a big fan of. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Your minds, the first series of the Disney Doorable Adoorbs were these ones that I have on the screen. I absolutely love Donald Duck one. It's super cute. They were one of my favorites, as well as Lotso, I believe. But I do have the full review somewhere on the screen where you can watch it and then you can get back to this video. But in this series one, we have 3 different dolls that I didn't talk about at all, but I think they were mentioned later on once these dolls were revealed. Okay, so the 3 dolls that I'm missing is one related to Marie from Aristocrats, Ursula from Little Mermaid, and Sadness from Inside Out. Starting off with Marie, and I do feel like she's one of my favorites of the entire collection of the 3 that we missed. Of course, I think she's super cute. I think Marie is also a very popular character where I work. A lot of people love her, and the collections that we have for her is really pretty too. I like them. Like them a lot. Really pretty collections, and everything I see for Marie where I work, it's always pink, bows, a little bit of white fur, and you have her, of course, as the main deal. Okay, I think she's super cute, super pretty. I live for her, and I like that the doll resembles her a lot. She just looks like a pretty little princess. So future me here, this part of the video where I was reviewing the 3 missing series 1 dolls, it's missing. Actually, I can't find it anywhere while I was editing this video, so I'm re-recording. Oh, well, that's Tyga. She wanted to interrupt me for a little bit. She just wants you to know that she's right here with us. So yeah, finishing the review for Marie's doll, which her name is actually Margot. I forgot to mention that to you guys. I keep forgetting that these dolls have their own names. I forget about it, man. Anyways, so with Margot, I feel like she was really beautiful, one of my favorites. I did compare her to the illustration, and I feel like a few things were better in the illustration rather than the final product, especially the shoes. Here it gives Minnie Mouse, and then the ones that you see in the illustration that I will be showing you shortly, does give another vibe. Also, the bag is a different color than the one shown in the illustration. In the illustration, the colors are more opaque matte color, and this one it's very shiny. You can tell that this bag is very shiny, pearlescent or fluorescent. I don't know really the term for it, but it's very shiny. Another one of my critiques regarding this doll is that this photo makes her look like her eyes are soulless. There's no iris there's no shine in it. She just looks like she's been through it and she's going through it, and this is what we got. And there's other photos to prove that the eyes are just like that. There's no shine to it, and look at that, she looks like she's been through it. Okay, I do love the hair color, the curls. She looks absolutely adorable, and I feel like out of the 3 of them, this one's the best. Definitely. So this is the illustration that I was mentioning to you guys. So you see the hair, the outfit. I don't see that she has a necklace in any of the pictures that I showed with you guys, but if anybody gets this doll, can you please show me if she has a necklace? And like I mentioned with the bag isn't shiny, it's matte color, and you can see a little bit more details here rather than in the pictures of the doll. And see, the shoes are so shiny, and I wish I could have that sparkly, shiny, glittery effect. Yeah, it's giving fabulous. She's giving a pretty princess. I mentioned the Doorable here. This one's really cute. It looks like her though. It looks soulless like her. I don't know, maybe it's just eyes or something. Now, the other doll that we have is Ursula, and the doll's name is Billy. I think she was my least favorite out of everybody. I also don't like the sadness one, and I'll explain to you why once we get to her. But this one, I really like the Ursula Doorable. It's just adorable, and you're gonna hear me say adorable a lot in this video because that's just the concept of the, oh, okay. Hey, baby. Do not interrupt me because I'm recording, mama. I'm recording, my little baby bubbles. So, yeah, I'm so sorry. So, with Ursula, we have Billy, and I really like the half-shaved, half-up look that she has. Well, the side part, I apologize. So, the half-shaved, the other one's long hair side up. I think it's a really interesting concept. It reminds me so much of Frankie from Monster High G3, and I really like Frankie with that hairstyle the most, especially when it comes to the dolls. I really like the half-shaved head. So I also like the bag that we have with Ursula. We have the little eels, the little companions that she has in the films. This hair clip, I think it's a little misplaced in my opinion. And she also has the soulless eyes that we saw with Margot, aka Marie's doll. I feel like her outfit isn't translated well, and I'll show you why, because I feel like in the illustration it looks way better than what it is in the final concept. She has these gloves that are painted on in her hands, and yeah, we also have these shiny boots that I really like. I really like the boots. Yeah. So my favorite parts for this doll has to be the boots, the half-shaved head with the silver hair, and I like that they actually added leather skirt to it, like they actually used the material, the fabric for it, so I appreciate that. And I really like the Doorable, so I think it's better than the sadness one. We'll get into her, okay? So another photo that we have of the Ursula doll, here she is posed up, and I think she looks so cute. I think she's adorable. A little simplistic when you see the final product, but when you see the illustration, you're gonna see that I really love that look. Like, look at her, she looks fabulous. I love this outfit. The fact that the bottom part of, okay, so as you can tell, I really like the way that is shown here in the illustration. Love the hair. You can see that the clip is actually positioned in between the shaved head and the part that we have hair. And in the outfit, you see the leather black skirt. We have the black shoes that is translated differently with the final concept, that they're shiny instead of this leather look. And I love that the bottom part of this coat, I believe, it has the tentacles that we see with Ursula's concept, because she's an octopus, so I live for that. I live for that. It's just sad that it's not translated well with the final product. Final that we have is Sadness, aka Marisol. So one of my major issues with this is the fact that they gave her this haircut, and we're going to see in the illustration why I don't like how it's translated, because it just looks like shit, to be honest. The lipstick is not the same shade that we would expect for Sadness. Sadness is a blue color, and I feel like it would have been better off with a purple, or maybe like a, I would say not a peachy tone, because it just doesn't vibe well with the whole concept. I mean, maybe like, I said a purple, but something else that's more neutral. Maybe like a baby pink or something. Something that's less warmer, because baby pink is also warm. So something less warmer, just so it can match well and be more cohesive with the outfit. These are supposed to be jeans, and they look like leggings. The belt is really nice in the illustration. It just looks a little cheap here. But then again, this is a $15 doll, so I don't know how to feel about it. I do like the Doorable, and I like the keychain. I don't like the bag, and I don't like the shoes. Outside of that, I think my favorite concept, or my favorite item for this doll, has to be the glasses and the little chain around her hips. And I really like the concept of the leggings. It just looks like leggings, and I don't like it. That's about it. Here's a close-up of Marisol, and yeah, I think she has more color, like more life in her eyes than the other two dolls that we saw. And you have a closer look at the chain that we have. It has a cloud, and then the bottom of the chains signal like it's water drops falling. So I think that's a really interesting thing to add for her. And this is the illustration. As you can see, these supposed to look like, at least they look like jeans to me because of the color, but maybe they were supposed to be leggings. God knows, but I really like the way that they styled her hair, you know, like this shorter side and then it's longer on the other. And I actually saw this not too long ago. I saw this on an older lady. She had the same hairstyle and she looked good. I was like, oh girl, you ate that shit up. So I really expected this doll to have that same hairstyle, but then again, like I mentioned earlier, this is a $15 doll, so should I be expecting more? I really don't know. And yeah, as you can see, the illustration has a lighter, more neutral or cooler tone lipstick, and then for the final doll we have this orange lipstick that doesn't really bode well with the doll at all. So yeah, that's gonna be the final thoughts for these 3 dolls that I mentioned earlier. And I saw this in Marshall's the other day as well. So yeah, something that I really didn't know anything about. But yeah, let me know which one is your favorite out of the 3. Again, my favorite is definitely Margot. I think she's super cute and I love the way that they styled her hair. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yeah. This one is the Superfan Stitch doll and her name is Coco. Love the name. Love the name. I feel like this doll has more like life in her eyes. I don't know what happened to the photos for the other ones, but they look lifeless. They look like they were going through it, and I just felt so bad. But this one looks really nice. And you know what? I'm not a big fan of Stitch. I mentioned it on a previous video. The reason why I don't like Stitch is because of the fans and the people that like Stitch a lot. That's about it. Because I like the movies, I love the films. It's just the fact that Stitch is a mascot. Sometimes people forget the storyline for Stitch and his life to the point they just care about him and not his family. And that's the only thing that I don't like about some fans. They don't care about Lilo, they don't care about the rest of the characters, they just care about Stitch and that's about it. But yeah, that's my only hot take regarding Stitch. I think the Stitch doll is pretty cute. Would I get her? No, because again, I'm not a big fan of Stitch. I like her little bag with the pineapple, the little popcorn. I think this reminds me of when the movie came out and she kind of just looks like she's going to watch the movie, which I think it's really nice because it makes sense. I mean, the name of this collection is called Premiere. So yeah, I might not catched on as quickly as I would have. Okay, love the glitter on the hair. Love the headband, the headpiece. I think she's cute. For $20, not bad. I mean, $5 extra just to get her and get 2 durables. I mean, okay, people like this. Be my guest. I like the way that her eyes are shiny and sparkly. And see how she looks good with this peachy orange look and not the other one? This fits in because the vibe is kind of tropical. This makes sense. The other one for sadness, But yeah, look at these 2 little adorables. We have Stitch with his little outfit. We have Stitch with the pineapple. What's with these 2 different things? I've seen it so much lately with, I know that, you know, Hawaii, they have like their own little theme. They like pineapples and stuff, so I get it. Yeah, but you know. There's a close-up of the adorables. Again, I cannot care. Do like the shininess on the eyes though. But yeah, this is the packaging. This is the illustration that they chose for her. Look at the glitter on the hair. I think she looks adorable. Pretty much adorable. And like I mentioned, she's $20. I'm not sure if she's available though. I don't know. It doesn't. Oh yeah, she's already available. Let's see. Yeah, she's available here. So if you guys are interested, you can guys check it out on Amazon. This photo is really nice. This is a really pretty photo that they chose for her. Gorgeous photo. Gorgeous. She looks gorgeous. So now we're getting into the nitty gritty. This is where you guys come in to watch the video and see my reviews on. This is the Series 2 Doorable Adoorbs. And I told you their theme was party. Party, party, party. Don't be tardy for the party. Don't be tardy for the party. Okay, so you can see some of the illustrations for some of the dolls here. And again, we have 3 different ones that are forgetting the name of it. But yeah. So right off the bat, the ones that I liked based on the illustrations, Sully. Gorgeous. This one. This is, I think, Darth Vader. Yes, and this one, R2-D2. Gorgeous. Oh, I think those were my favorites. But let's see how they look, because I haven't seen them. I only saw the illustration, so let's talk about it. So, yeah, oh! She's adorable. Oh my god, I like her. Let's talk about her. Let's talk about her. So, this is the series Galactic Gala. We have Darth Vader, R2-D2. I forgot your name, Golden Boy. He's a robot. That's all I know. So yeah, we got these 3. She has the freaking lightsaber. Hell yeah. I love that. I love how alien-esque she looks, but I think it's because she's platinum. She has platinum hair with a little bit of blue highlights. It's giving alien. Gorgeous. Love her skin tone. Love the gold. I think they're really cute. And look at the adorables. They're adorable. Look at Darth. I like Darth Vader. These two are my favorite. Darth Vader and like R2-D2 one looks really good in my opinion. Yeah, look at her. Look at the glitter. I love that they have the lightsaber. Yeah. I don't know their names though. There they are. Let's talk about their names. I'm so sorry. Let's talk about their names because I want to tell you. Okay, bitch. So, for the sparkly dance, we have the theme of Aladin and Little Mermaid. So we have Camilla, Gia, and Roxy. Camilla is for Aladin, Gia is for the genie, and Roxy is for Ariel. I believe that the special one would be either Flounder or Sebastian, the crab. I feel like it would be either two. And I would love that. If it was either Flounder, I would love to see the concept. And if it's Sebastian, I want to know how to like make the concept for him. Now for Roller Skating Party, which has Monster Inc. and Toy Story, we have Brianna, Lizzie, and Piper. And I would love to see Woody, because in the first series we saw Buzz Lightyear. So I would love to see Woody and see them be like their own little coupling. And that would make a lot of sense because we have Sully, we have Mike Wazowski, they're best friends. So I would love to see Piper, which is, oh my god, Bo Beep. I would just hope to see Woody. It would make a lot of sense if this one was Woody. The name for them, Brianna, Lizzie, and Piper. Okay? Now with the Galactic Gala, the ones that we saw, and I really can't say who the fuck we're gonna see here because I don't know shit about Star Wars. You guys let me know. If you guys are a fan of Star Wars, you guys know the characters, know the entirety of the saga, anything related to Star Wars, and you know or have a theory of who the fourth surprise one might be, let me know in the comment section because I have no clue. I have no clue. But for the names of them, the R2-D2 one, we have Zoe. Another Zoe, because Zoe was also in the first series. We have Kiara for the gold robot thing. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, guys. And lastly, with Darth Vader, we have Dahlia. I love it. I do love all of them. I think all of them look really, really good. Really, really good. And I really like how R2-D2 has this nice alien-esque vibe to it. And I think, again, it's because of the platinum hair with the blue highlights. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love the shiny shoes. Love the shiny pencil skirt. And I like that they made it like a short skirt at the top, at the front, and then longer at the bottom, like a train. I think that's really nice. I think out of the three of them, the one that has the simplest outfit has to be her. And I forgot all of the names. I feel so bad, man. I forgot all the names of the characters. But I love the fact that they added edges to her. We know she a black girl. We know she black. Love that. And I hate the fact that the robot, like the hair clip and the bag is just all gold. When we know, and I know he's gold. From what I've seen of him, I know he's gold, but he's a little bit of detail, like a little bit more detail. Like, especially on the eyes. Like, why couldn't they do the same thing that they did here with the bag and the hair clip? The least they could have done. The shoes, I can't hate it on too much because, girl. But she's giving Beyonce. Beyonce! Very pretty. I love the brown hair with a little bit of, like, gold highlights, or maybe kind of like a gold tinsel look to her hair, and I love it. Love the gold. You guys know I like gold, so I like that. And Darth Vader one, I love it. She looks evil, and I'm here for it. Here for it. I'm not a big fan of the outfit, but so far I just like the concept of it. She looks evil, and I like it. I wish that she had a mask. A little mask. Or, you know how like they do in masquerade balls, where they have like only the eyes are a mystery? Like, I wish they could have done the same for her, and they would have just did like the red eyes, like with Darth Vader. That would have looked amazing. Tell me I'm crazy. I think it would have looked amazing. But I still love the fact that they added the red lightsaber though. So the second one that we have is Roller Skating Party. We have Monster Inc. and we have Bo Beep from Toy Story. I actually like this one as well. And I think the only one I don't like is Mike Wazowski, and I feel so bad. Maybe it's the lipstick. But I'm not a big fan of the lipstick. I'm not. I know it's very cohesive with her color scheme because, you know, Mike Wazowski's green with a little bit of blue in his eyes. And I know that they did that as much as possible with the colors and the consistency. That's just about it. I just don't like the green lipstick. My favorite out of the three is definitely Sully. I love the big poofy afro hair. And I do believe she has braids because I think in the illustration she does showcase braids. I love her. She's adorable. I love this bucket hat. Super cute. Love the bag. Love the shoes. I love his little adorable too. Like, she's amazing. I love her. And I love that she's brown skin. She's brown. Look at her. They did a really good job with her. Love her. 10/10. 10/10. The best of the best. 10/10. Love her. Bo Beep. I wish I could have a closer look at her because she's sitting down. But I do like the roller skates. Really cute. Really cute. She would be my second favorite. I love her hair. Love her outfit. I just don't like the lipstick. But that's about it. And look at the little adorable. It's adorable. And I like the bag with Bo Beep. It has the 3 sheeps. I love them. They're really cute. Really cute concept. Like them a lot. And I like that for Mike Wazowski, we have his wife. I think it was either fiance, girlfriend, or wife. One of those 3. Close-up of the one that I mentioned with Sully. Adorable. And look, you can have the keychain dangling like that. I love this so much better than the ones that we see previously. Adorable. I don't think that you will lose them. I think it's easier to attach. I love it. I love the color scheme. She looks amazing. Amazing. Nibble wires. Now the last one that we have is Sparkly Dance. We have Aladin, Genie, and Ariel for Little Mermaid. Ariel is giving, well, this doll representing Ariel, she's giving so many like 1950s aesthetic, especially with the way that the hair is styled, the leather jacket, and the way that the skirt is a little bit longer but it has some ruffles at the bottom. I think it showcases that vibe of 1950s. I love it. Love it. And I love the little headband with a bow, and it's just Ariel's head in there. I love it. She looks really cute. Really, really cute. I like her. Look at the adorables. Adorable too. Now, I love the Aladin one too. I really like that she has headphones. I love the little shiny pants, the shoes. I think she looks really cool, and I really like the way that they styled her hair. She has high pigtails. Her hair is half up, half down, and she has a few purple highlights, and her hair is brown. I think she's adorable. She looks really, really cute. Really, really cute. Look at the bag with his little friend. Oh, how adorable. I think my least favorite has to be the Genie one. I don't know, man. Maybe the bag. The bag is cute because it's gold, and I like gold. She reminds me so much of that one Descendants character, Evie. She reminds me so much of Evie, but I think it's because of the color scheme, because she has blue and red and a little bit of gold. And Evie also had that kind of color scheme with her outfits. It reminds me so much of Evie though, but she's not really my favorite. I don't really like her concept. I'm good without her. These two, super, super cute. 10/10. So my favorite for each collection, with Sparkly Dance, I loved Camila and Roxy, which is Ariel and Aladin. For Roller Skating Party, definitely loved Brianna and Piper, which is Sully and Bo Beep. I wish that we have a closer look for Bo Beep's concept, because I didn't get to see her outfit a little bit. Like, I didn't get to see it at all. So hopefully we get better looks for the illustrations and for the dolls in general. And lastly, for Galactic Gala, I really liked Dahlia, which is Darth Vader, and Zoe, but I think all of them were really good. They were really strong concepts, and I really like it. Now, comparing this price for the ones that we have for Series 1 is astonishing, because, damn, like, they had to up the price a little bit. It's $17.97, which doesn't make a lot of sense. For the original price for these ones, they were $15. Okay, inflation. Thank you. It's going to be it for this video. I know it's quite short for you guys, but I hope you guys like it anyways. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to click on the notification bell to get notified of new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one.